All right, so get this. A local TikTok influencer has over 1 million followers. Her story began by sharing her journey to start a family.
Now this mom of two is using her social media to show other parents how to save money and sit down together as a family. We need to do more of that, right? Kim DeGiulio sat down with her to talk about how this internet stardom all came about.
TikTok, Starbucks, and Texas Roadhouse all had a strange role into turning one local mom from Warren into a full-time content creator who now helps other parents save money while feeding their families.
Do you want me to get gloves so I can pick it up and show them?
You may have already come across Autumn Lucy on TikTok. She goes by Autumn Jackpot.
We got the Pita Way mini platter.
She helps families save money by showing them family meal deals at restaurants.
I don't cook on Wednesdays, we always order out.
Her videos are honest, authentic, and filled with real-life interruptions from her two children and husband.
And all of this costs $44.99.
But before all of the interruptions, it was just Autumn and her husband Gary who were struggling to start a family.
IVF is gonna be $30,000 out of pocket. We couldn't afford that. You have to pay that up front. There's no payment methods or payment plans. And so I got a job at Starbucks and I started documenting my journey to paying for IVF with the Starbucks insurance. It's my first day of work at Starbucks for fertility benefits.
This was Autumn's first viral video, bringing attention to how she planned to get fertility benefits, which struck a chord with many other TikTok users. Next came the positive pregnancy test.
It is a line on that thing.
Then their two children, and all of the chaos that comes along with that. Chaos that Autumn and her husband had always dreamed of.
That's so crazy that it started at one thing and then because you're
totally different now. Yeah, but if you think about it, it's all about the budget at the end of the day. Because we're a regular family. Like, I don't have a huge house. We're working with what we have.
Finding great deals at restaurants simply started when she looked into using a gift card she had at Texas Roadhouse.
I get a big, like, catering size tray of chicken tenders with big sides for $40. And I was like, this is a crazy deal. So I got it and I made a video and it went super viral. And I started thinking about, like, what other restaurants have these family meals that I don't know about.
And the rest, as they say, is history, as Autumn recently reached 1 million followers and now is a full-time content creator.
And TikTok has allowed me to stay home with my kids, you know. I can take them to play groups on the weekdays. I can pick up my mom and we all go out for the day. I've just been able to really spend these young years with my kids here at home.
And by the way, talk about having a whole lot of influence. During the births of both of her children, she spent a lot of time in the hospital because her water actually broke early. But during her stay, Panera and Pita Way both donated over 50 meals to all the labor and delivery staff at St. John's Morass just to thank them for helping her. Pretty amazing stuff. I'm Kim DeGiulio, Local 4.
Autumn Jackpot, as she is known on TikTok, gave us 5 meal deals that you could try with your family. All you need to do is scan that QR code on your screen to get them off our website, clickondetroit.com. They include deals from Panda Express, Pita Way, and Texas Roadhouse.
I know Autumn was on the Local 4 Instagram page today talking about some of those meal deals. Have you guys checked it out?
I did, because I need help.
I know.
Is it something you try?
I think it's one of the hardest things, especially for working parents, moms and dads, is what's for dinner. It's the question I dread the most every single day is, Mom, what's for dinner?
But I didn't think about those family platters.
Yeah.
I did not think about that. So I would do that, because then you'd have leftovers.
Seems like it's less money than when you go to the restaurant, you get the individual meals. So.
Well, bring me a plate when you guys get it.
Okay, we'll take care of you, Demond.